Hello everyone, welcome to the Bug Warrior. Today we will be showcasing a new bug that has been going on. It doesn't happen all the time, but when it happens it makes things interesting for sure. And this is the camera angle for the world bosses. In this video you will see that the bug happens to any of the bosses, and it's not on a certain location. It can happen on different locations. So what makes it really unique is that on one hand you can see that there's a, I guess I can describe it as a better view of the boss in terms of the model, of the detail, also the perspective, which obviously shows us how big, how massive, and for sure that nothing compares in terms of size of all monsters, just how big they really are. But on the other hand, what makes it difficult is that because you don't have that whole view of the area. For example, with Avarice, that you have to search for the goblins when they spawn. Well, that makes it really hard. In the next example, we're looking now at the Wandering Death. I think from all three, this is the one that I like the most because of how it was. If you see, and you can compare, I guess you would have to pause the video between these frames and the one before with Avarice, is that on this one there's a better perspective because you get to see the, like, how tall in this case Wandering Death is. However, it's still very difficult to play this way because well, especially when those rays they spawn and you have to be in a very specific location, or you can see like those players that already died, most likely it was also because of that, because it's really hard to see where you are positioning yourself. So, but again, it gives you a really good perspective of the model, of the details of the Wandering Death. And for this one I really love how the death animation looks. So yeah, it's going to happen in a moment now. There we go. Yeah, I think that was really cool. So even though it's a bug, that's something positive, I think. And last but not least, we have Ashava, the Pestilent. Apologies if I'm not pronouncing them correctly. I hope I am. This one was really difficult to deal with because Ashava is obviously, I think from all the world bosses, this is the one that moves the most, probably, because it's a constant jumping from one place to the other. At least with Avarice, you can see that when the portal spawns, then it's going to happen, but after that remains in a position, so to say, for a little while. But Ashava doesn't. It's always jumping, it's always moving. So, but on the bright side, you can see that we get a better perspective of all these, I don't know how to call them, the BFX plus everything, all the damage that it's going on, both from the world boss to the players and players to the world boss. I think it was cool, and the death animation is also, it's fantastic. So I'm not sure if this is meant to be or is a bug, but wanted to bring it up and leave some evidence of this, just in case they remove it. But what do you think?